Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, Head Currency Analyst. In this video we're going to take a look at dollar CAD. It was on our list to look for long positions. Obviously we also had a long position on this market which hit targets. So we're going to go through that and how we could potentially continue to buy this market. So really like the idea of buying dollar CAD. CAD was one of the weakest currencies last week according to Strength and Weakness. The dollar is also on a potential reversal, and we can see that right here where we can see the market finished as a nice little doji last week, closing back above these previous weekly lows, and now we're starting to break weekly highs, which has led us to one of our trades hitting targets. And you know, looking at this weekly time frame, I'm expecting prices to continue the pullback. Okay, and I say the pullback because technically the market is making lower lows and lower highs, so I'm not expecting the market to, you know, rally and shoot all the way up here. All I'm expecting is maybe a retest in and around that 134 area. Okay, so just for now, if I place a line around about 134, which is just those lows just through there, somewhere around here, this is where I'm expecting the market to kind of head towards. So just kind of looking at the daily time frame, we looked at the potential for a long trade after seeing this bullish candlestick, where we went to the 4-hour time frame and we placed a buy limit order in at this level here, or even just slightly higher, with our stop losses below the lows, rallied up, hit our targets really nicely just through there. And we can see here this 4-hour trend's looking good. We're getting higher highs and higher lows. So in this case, I'm looking for the market to pull back once again to look to get long. Okay, so what I'm looking for in particular is anything different to what we actually saw down in here, which is that pullback to those highs and then a rally up. So I'm just going to do the exact same thing again. I'm going to look for the market to pull back down into this area to then look for a long position, because if we've got a good couple of hundred pips to go towards that 1.34 level, this 4-hour trend should continue to the upside. At the moment, obviously the daily time frame had a huge bullish close yesterday. The market's probably going to come back, retest these highs, which is natural for the market to do, but the weekly has broken the highs already of last week, which is really good, and I'm looking for that to extend to the upside. So what I'll be looking for here in particular is price to drop back down into this level. And you can look for one or two things. You could look for the change in cycle on a lower time frame, so maybe the hourly or the 15-minute, or we could look for a 4-hour price action trade. You could even consider a limit order around this sort of area with stop losses below these lows, which may feature on the Blueberry Jam later, depending on where price is. Looking for that continuation of this CAD weakness. Okay, so keep an eye on this dollar CAD. I'm expecting some further long opportunities if price does come back into that 130, 160 area. Look for those. I hope you have a great week trading, and I'll catch you in the next video.